Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FS25 on the Riccis Mountain map. Let's just tab through here to see what we've got going on. So I think we just finished the contract there. You are liming, which should be the last of our going to be cotton fields. Yeah, alright, beautiful. So you're gonna need, I'm actually gonna plow all three of them myself. Yep, so we're just waiting on you. Now, is there a contract we want to take? He is on top of the mountain. So where is he? What area is he in? Hang on. He's in area like 18-ish. 22 green beans. Oh man, I would love it. Peas, I think we may have to babysit peas. Where's 55? Not too far down the mountain from where he has spinaci. Spinaci and 55. 40 grand. Oh yeah, we're fine. Wait for this guy to finish up. He's got one more headland to do. Is he going to have enough lime? Probably. Alright. We'll just knock this off ourselves. Oh good, he will be out of my way. Alright, get you out of the way for now. Man, we got the old triple play going on here. It'd be nice to get these three fields knocked out. Debating whether I want to make this one big field or not. So I don't see us coming over here cutting the grass between the fields. Got some really good work done on the map, on the new 4X map yesterday. Still putting fields in. Hopefully this weekend I'll have most of the fields knocked out. Just so, with no square fields, it's just so time consuming. But I hope everyone is doing fine. It is Saturday, the 21st of February, as I record this. And it is my daughter's birthday today. I have to remember to give her a call later today. That's right. We got to save up money for like a $700,000 cotton harvester. That's all right. We'll sell off one load of silage. We'll be fine. Come on, don't miss the edge of the field over there, old man. Come on. Don't miss the edge again. Yeah, but once I get the fields, it's like I said, it's with it being no square fields, it's really time consuming getting the fields in. It's pretty much like an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hours per field, depending on how odd I make the shape of it. So I've just been putting fields in for months. I'm so tired of putting fields in the map. But once I get that done, most of the time consuming work will be done. And then I just get into the fun part of the build. Home farm is done. I got a bunch of work to do to get this city in the map. Cell points. We got to get some cell points in the map. Some pedestrian splines once we get the city in the map, and then we got to work on factories. Alrighty then. Then we're going to have a lot of testing to do with that new map because it has a whole bunch of extra crops in it, and it's built on a new map base, so we're pretty much going to have to test it as it's a brand new map, as if like nothing works. Alright, where's the dog? There he is. Let's just put you here. And we shall grab Alright, how are you looking for seeds? And just throw a little bit more of each in. should be good there. Alright, let's get you to cotton. Man, you know how much grass we get if we cut around every single one of our fields? We probably have like another 5 million liters of silage. Alright, we are queued up for cotton. Now, before we get too much further, do you need to be rolled? It does, okay. So I'm going to do one field. And then we will get a roller over here. You know, let me take time down to 1 speed until we get these 3 fields done. I don't want it getting dark. Makes for a not a pleasant YouTube video, because YouTube makes things darker to begin with. slide her around the corner. I think I missed some right there. I did. Can't have a bald spot in our cotton patch, man. I'm not even going to try. We'll just do it in 2 passes. Now let me take it down to half speed. Just I don't want it to turn dark till we get these 3 fields knocked out. We got to get them rolled before the first growth stage. If we sleep tonight, I'm afraid they'll go to the next growth state. All right. Let's put you here. Let's go get the let's go get the roller. Don't run over the dog. I'm gonna leave you out because I want to clean all this mess up. And with that needs to be refilled as well. More fields we get, the more field work we're going to end up doing. Oh, cool. It's time for a sip of hot tea. All right, you go. Yep, do your thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and get like this is the second of I think I'm gonna do 3 videos, so this will be the second of 3 videos. Then I'm gonna jump on the map. Get it. I want to try and get all the fields in this weekend. I have a feeling I'm gonna be off of work on Monday. We have another major snowstorm slash blizzard moving in, so I have a feeling Monday's gonna be a snow day. I already been to the grocery store. I already got my milk, bread, and eggs. Now, I got my whole grocery order for the week already. Throwing a ham in the crock pot today and just let it cook slow all day. Normally when I do ham I make homemade noodles and cabbage, but I'm actually picked up a bag of Mrs. T's pierogies. So it's just going to be ham, pierogies, and green beans. And then I'll have leftover ham. I'll take ham sandwiches to work. But like I said, I have a feeling Monday's going to be a snow day. Getting a nor'easter. I live in pretty much the southeast corner of the state in Pennsylvania, so we're going to get nailed, I think. Just looking at all the weather models. Getting the cotton in, starting our clothing empire. Yeah, we're going to need another tractor and another roller. Especially the more fields we get. More fields, more equipment. We're just going to need it. All right. Get you back to the house. And hopefully that roller will be done on the first field. Just come back and move him over. Oh yeah, she's starting his headland. Now before we drive all the way back to the house, we still have one more field to deal with, 19. So 19's gonna need lime. So let's take this back to the house, and then we'll grab the lime spreader, head over there. I'm not sure what I'm putting in that field yet. We're gonna have to get a load of stones and dump them in here. Oh, we didn't harvest this cotton yet. Crap. Alrighty then. We don't have the money for the cotton harvester yet. So much for getting any field work done over there. You should be on your last headland. Well, the last row of the last headland. Come on, back it all the way up. There you go. Oh, you're so slow. All right. What do we have? Is there anything we can sell? Oh, nothing there. You should be, yeah, nothing from you. Compost, we're gonna get a few more orchards and stuff going. Okay, nothing there. Not quite a full load of silage, but you're completely out of grass. I need to throw some stones in there. You're getting wood. That's a good thing to see. You should be making... Alright, drill pipe. Yeah, coal and iron. So drill pipe. You're fine for now. You're fine for now. You're selling baskets. The material's missing. You're waiting on pallets. Okay. Tree saplings. You're doing your thing. Wood production. You're doing your thing. Carpentry shop. Pallets. Distributing. Nails, coal, and planks. You have coal, you have nails, planks, mammoth mill, planks, aha. Distributing. Why does it say keep here? Oh, because boards are distributing. Hang on. That's a bit weird. Am I making the wrong? Carpentry. Pallets. Planks. Mammoth mill. Planks. Why are you on? We're making planks long. Well, let's do, we're going to need beams as well. So let's activate all three of those. And then planks long. But see, I have planks on distributing. Okay, so it's boards we want. Okay. So we didn't have it activated. Alright, so that should be fine. So there's really nothing we can sell to get our cotton harvester. We got about 15 minutes. Alright, 22 is on the hill and it's green beans. Well, it's, I should say, on the mountain. All right, this should be 22. Yes. See how our roller's doing. Almost didn't make that corner. I'm not even close to 80% yet. I'm not going to have a lot of extra crop. Yeah, I'm not going to have much in extra crop. I'm not going to have any extra crop. 79. 80. So this is all the extra crop we're going to have. Alright, let's go check on that roller. You have a little bit to go yet. Alright. We'll have to get that last field next time. Oh god, where's the dog? Hopefully he didn't back over him. Oh man, get this video done and maybe go take a nap. I'm so tired. I never sleep, but I haven't slept well in 30 years. Alright, sell point we go into farmer's market. Okay, not too bad. Not too far. Hey, if I don't run into a tree because you didn't turn, freaking giants. Can't even fix this shit yet. Oversteer, understeer. Let's make sure we're at the right sell point before I dump this off. And yep, we should be. Yeah, whole $18,000. Well, that was a waste of time. Oversteer, understeer. Yeah, we're pushing an hour, so we're going to call this episode. Let's get this parked and we'll see where the roller is. Hopefully he's finishing up a headland. And we'll just have that one field to do next episode. And we'll probably get into a new game day once we get that field rolled. May have to spend some time cutting grass between the fields so we can get more grass for silage. I don't have any more grass in our silo, do we? Did I dump any in? You're just crops. Hay. Is grass listed with crops? It is 300. Oh, we do. I think. We do. Nice. Now, grass dryer. What do we have turned on? We have hay activated. We have 399,000. We're going to, okay, it's inactive, so we're only making, we should only be making silage. Yeah, you're running. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Which way we going? We're going to my right. All right. And then we're going to call this episode. Let's get him ready to go next time. Alrighty then. I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.